So, herzlich willkommen zurück bei WWE 2K19. Heute werden wir bei WWE Universum weitermachen und in die neue Woche einsteigen. Und sobald die neue Woche startet, kommt natürlich die Show Raw. So, hier sind wir noch bei NXT. Genau. Und wir springen in die nächste Woche. Die Woche 5. Zur Show Raw. Und heute haben wir die Matches Bray Wyatt, Matt Hardy gegen Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Alexa Bliss gegen Bayley, Braun Strowman gegen Jason Jordan, Dolph Ziggler gegen Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor gegen Triple H, Zack Ryder gegen John Cena, Roman Reigns gegen Undertaker. Und wir starten das erste Match.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Mit Bray Wyatt.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have Team Bray Wyatt versus Team Bo Dallas. I cannot wait.
Ich kann auch nicht länger warten, denn die Ladebalken ist fast durch. Und zum Match. Wieder ein Misch in den Einmarsch.
March into the ring. Oh, the champions!
What are they doing here? The match hasn't even started. And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy.
Und schön zum Anfang ein Headbutt und noch ein hinterher, weil der so genial aussah.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly.
Ein paar
if he doesn't
Moves,
mount offense
Kombinationen.
Looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Sharp clothesline.
So, nun ist mal Bo Dallas dran, beziehungsweise Kurt Axel.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Ja.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Ooh, what an up! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply
Und
needs to
natürlich
find a way to regroup.
auf die Seile.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart
Noch
pinned Bret
einmal,
Hart on the
ja.
same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Und zack.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Perfectly timed slam. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Und
Anytime
hier
a superstar sees an
Sister
opening for their
Abigail.
finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Was?
Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Sharp clothesline. Second time we're seeing this here.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes
So,
to mind
ich lass
is
mich
the
mal ein bisschen
powerhouse
verhauen.
duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling
Möchte
best
mal
of 7 series,
den
I wouldn't
roten
think they developed into a top
Payback-Fähigkeit
tag team.
ausprobieren.
Oh, and he gets him with the splash. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what an uppercut.
But Bo Dazzler. Oh, it's over. Bo Dallas might have just set the end of this match in motion.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Goes down hard.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
A well-placed strike. Hooked up and using all his
Jetzt
power
werde ich ein
to
bisschen sauer.
drive him to the mat.
Da
It appears Bo Dallas is starting to
ich
hit the
merke,
wall. You can't help but wonder how much more
dass
of
es
this
nicht
he can take.
auflädt.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's got a boatload of energy. See if it
Der
lasts.
zweite Sigi, der nicht durchgeht.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
He's definitely tapped a power source. He's teetering on the edge here.
So, natürlich.
Bray Wyatt may get
Siggy.
this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will... Sister Abigail!
Here's his moment, Michael.
And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
Und ein Aufgabegriff.
I don't know how much more
Ob
damage one
der
person can
durchgeht.
take. I don't care how tough you are. Curtis Axel might be the...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh,
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Matt Hardy, was ist los?
Bo Dallas is in position.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like we might just... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Twist of fate.
Not a good time to be...
Jo,
Good tag team
perfekt.
display. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was
So,
just one
und
of those
nun
matches that the
gehen
men
wir
involved should just be proud to be a
zum
part of.
nächsten
Legendary
Match.
performance.
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, the Deleters of Worlds.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Oh,
Natürlich
we aren't going anywhere.
die Umarmerin Bailey nehme ich diesmal.
The huggable one taking on the goddess. Storied history between these two. One that has spelled heartache for Bailey and glee for Alexa.
Yeah, Bailey was living a fairy tale defending her Raw Women's Championship in her home of San Jose. Unfortunately, sometimes the Wicked Witch wins, and Alexa spoiled Bailey's homecoming.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I
So.
was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. You know, Byron, I thought I could let it slide, but how dare you call Alexa a wicked witch? Bailey's Cinderella story was done. The clock struck midnight, and Alexa broke the glass slipper to take what she deserved.
Well, excuse me for just sympathizing with all the emotional turmoil Bailey has had to go through at the hands of Little Miss Bliss.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Oh,
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Surprised by a devastating kick. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Look out. There she goes. Looks like she
Und
wants to
rein mit
beat
ihr
her
wieder.
inside the ring. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. And Bailey evades that one. Look at this.
She connects with a beautiful dive. What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there. I spoke with Bailey earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
na.
Look at this. Oh, elbow.
Ah,
Knocked off her
ich
feet.
habe mich
I
echt
think that one
ablenken
caught her
lassen.
by surprise, Michael. Oh no, Alexa Bliss just got outclassed.
She's got her.
No breathing room here for Bailey.
Leg drop! It is not looking good for Bailey.
Uh-oh, what's this? Bailey is in all kinds of trouble. No breathing room here for Bailey.
She's in control.
This does not look good for Bailey.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What a scoop slam.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Look at this.
Alexa Bliss is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
So, schön versuchen jetzt den Ziggy hinzuführen.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things just went from bad to worse.
Und belly to belly.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
This one's over, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Up goes Bayley.
Look out.
Did you see that vertical? She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Und
Looking to
zack.
damage her leg here.
Oh, she does it again.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here.
Jetzt
Cole.
werde ich langsam sauer.
She hits her with a wicked elbow. Crushing damage to the back.
Und noch einmal.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. There's a pin now. What is keeping this competitor going?
She just will not go away.
Reverses that one. Hurricane Rana.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Komm, steh auf.
She can't take much more of this.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Und
Some good technique right there.
We're looking at complete domination
oder auch
here.
nicht.
Look at this.
Dann machen wir es halt so.
The cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It could take more than that.
Into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's
Noch
definitely one
einmal.
of the toughest.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Wise move going for the stretch.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Punishing attack on the body.
She goes for the cover.
Jetzt, Dille.
What a win for Bayley.
Hat ein bisschen länger gedauert, als ich gedacht habe.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to
Here
win
is
a
your
match as
winner,
entertaining and action-filled as
So,
that one,
und wir
they should
gehen
be
sofort
grateful
zum
and really
nächsten
proud.
Match.
Some great stuff.
Singles action is up next. You're not
Braun
going to want to miss
Strowman
this.
gegen
It'll be
Jason
Braun
Jordan.
Strowman against Jason Jordan.
Da
Gonna
bin ich für
settle the
Jason
score.
Jordan, obwohl ich Braun Strowman eher mag. Aber man soll doch kleineren Wrestlern mal eine Chance geben.
He's in control now.
And there's the bell.
Oh, man.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, Hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Na, das war klar.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Right across the back of the neck.
Jason Jordan with nice contact there. Unleashing it for the second time now.
And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but
So
wonder
schnell
how
wie
different
möglich
the
mein
WWE landscape would be
Signatur
if that
aufladen.
firing actually stuck.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think
Bam.
I've ever seen anything quite like that. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Look out here.
Jo.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to
Schade.
Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope we get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
Jason Jordan is in position. To Byron's point about needing the
zack.
body, can't take much more of that. This is all but over.
Stay down, man.
Nein,
Braun
mein
Strowman
Finisher
doing a great job
konnte.
of turning that around.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, he's got him covered.
DDT.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
What a kick out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017. Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
You guys mentioned, look at Jason Jordan. It's coming.
So. Und nochmal.
He's displaying classic offense here.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Gentlemen, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from...
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
How'd he do that?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Ja, Überraschungsmoment. Gelungen.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Jason Jordan.
And that's
Jo,
the way
das
to
sieht
start
man.
off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the
Jo,
beginning,
und wir
folks.
gehen
Stay tuned
zum
for
nächsten
more great
Match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
Da ich Dolph Ziggler überhaupt nicht mag, nämlich Drew McIntyre.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
And a powerful kick. Short arm clothesline. And there's a kick. Kick to the...
Uh-oh, the big boot
Big
is
boot.
fallen. Ziggler may be in trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty.
We got to cover. That's not going to do it.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
What an amazing... Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
So, ich versuche so schnell wie möglich mal meine Prozente hochzujagen.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Drew McIntyre is on the attack.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
What a clothesline.
Und noch einmal Versuch.
Drives him down with a power, going for the cover.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. If he sticks this, he...
What a
Headbutt.
headbutt. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He tackles him to the ground.
Ich dominiere
I'm
mal.
with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is sickening to watch. The ref
Was?
has no choice but to call the match.
Okay, dann gehen wir ins nächste Match. Okay, naja.
Singles action is up next. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Finn Balor gegen Triple
versus
H.
Triple
Ich hab's
You don't want to miss
beim
it.
letzten Mal und vorletzten Mal gesagt. Ich werde, wenn ich Finn Balor hier ein Match habe, werde ich Finn Balor immer nehmen, da ich in der Online-Liga, in der Connext, Finn Balor habe. Natürlich, den Einmarsch müssten wir mit anschauen.
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
Oh, da kommt ja noch einer hinterher.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
He got him good there. And a powerful forearm.
And then
You could almost see the wind leave his body after that. And he looks helpless after that enziguri. Triple H with some reason for concern.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
you never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Was? Okay.
What grace! Float over into exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Wir wollen ja ein Match haben, deswegen führe ich ihn mal in den Ring.
He's going for it all. A spectacular dive finds its mark.
So,
Set him up. Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The
Suck.
King of Kings, Triple H, is looking
Suck.
as imposing tonight than at any point during his
Und noch
dominant
einmal.
20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Oh my, what
Blockbuster.
a slam.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Triple H dodged that one.
Balor looking to end it.
Und natürlich mein schönen Dropkick.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Und natürlich mein Coup de Gras.
Cross. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Bam. Schöne Wiederholung. Und natürlich.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and the shoulders come up.
The King
Hat
of Kings
Widerstand
won't be
benutzt.
dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Zack. 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 Und zack.
Caught. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Gets him with the kick.
Und weiter geht's.
this isn't going to end well. He's looking to keep him grounded here.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Und noch einmal.
Reused, great job escaping,
Nein!
trying to turn this thing around.
Diesmal ging er nicht durch.
Float over.
DDT.
What a forearm!
Und
The Pele kick.
Pele
The
kick.
end is near.
Tonight, Triple H drops Seth Rollins with the pedigree, thus handing the WWE Universum Championship to Kevin Owens on a silver platter. Will go down as one of the most shocking events in WWE history.
No one could believe when Triple H appeared on Monday Night Raw in the first place, let alone sending
Noch
Seth
ein
Rollins crashing to the
hinterher.
canvas thanks to the pedigree. That one move changed the entire landscape of sports entertainment.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy
Und
source.
Signatur.
Oh,
Zack.
1916. The game getting
Und
absolutely punished
komm,
right
steh
now.
nochmal
Seems
auf.
to be guys like we're just
Für
moments
den
away from
finalen
seeing
Schlag.
the finisher, which can
Bam.
obviously put this match on ice. And now Finn Balor heads up. Balor looking to end it.
Du, der krass, oder auch nicht?
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
If an
Pele
opponent
kick.
exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes two or even...
He goes for the cover. One. Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Hey, Triple H.
Nein!
Pedigree!
Can he finish him off here?
Pedigree
Seems to be
und
guys
ich
like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could
Noch
obviously
ein.
put this
Nein.
match on ice. His signature slam.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. With the knee now. What grace! Float over into the... Just a mean DDT. Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
There's a vicious DDT.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Balor looking to end it.
So. Jetzt noch einmal. Dropkick.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
This one is over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Balor looking to end it.
To the grass.
This one's over, guys.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Und vorbei. Finn Balor gewinnt.
And the victory.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here
A
is your
legendary
winner,
performance.
Finn Balor.
Und wir gehen
Kicking off
zum
the night with an
nächsten
impressive
Match.
victory.
If that's the type of...
Up next, we have singles action.
Oh, I cannot wait.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
John Cena
Yeah.
is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but He's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Big Match schon, ja. Das stimmt. Aber die letzte Zeit hat er leider nicht viele Matches gemacht. Nein!
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Oh,
what a
knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Und so.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Ich bin heute nicht gut,
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
komischerweise,
And it's
mit
Zack
John Cena.
Ryder showing some agility. And look at the
Ah.
quickness by Cena.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. Drop kick.
Drop
From a
kick.
standing position. Awesome.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Zack Ryder definitely tiring out there. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is
Und
trending in a
Hoppa.
bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Behind the ridiculous hair, terrible chants, and horrible outfits,
Ah.
Zack Ryder managed to create a finisher in the Rough Rider that does serious damage to an opponent.
Jetzt hat er Comeback.
He's always had great stamina.
Oh.
See if it lasts here.
I had the unfortunate experience of feeling the Rough Rider one night on Monday Night Raw, and I can tell you I felt terrible for weeks following that night.
Zack Ryder's so adept at executing the Rough Rider that the Long Island...
So,
Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And now,
you
five
can
knuckle
see
shuffle.
me.
Boom. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. This isn't good. I don't think Zack Ryder knows where he is.
Big move coming. Wait
Und
that lands.
Just when you...
He's got the shoulders down.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't
Fertig.
understand the delay.
This singles contest has the victor.
Byron, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand.
what?
Superstar.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevailing, and now the brawl's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So
Yo.
much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have gotten bad real fast.
Und wir gehen nach diesem komischen Einsprung
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic
zum
coming
nächsten
up.
Match.
We have Roman Reigns
Einen schönen
versus
Klassiker.
Undertaker.
This is gonna be amazing.
Da er leider zurzeit krankheitsbedingt ausfällt, werde ich für ihn einspringen. Roman Reigns.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Elaborating on what Byron said about seeing who's the truth.
big dog, I compare it to the analogy of the new sheriff aiming at the old gunslinger.
Yeppa.
Territory, a battle to force the changing of the guard.
We've seen the dead man return after Roman supposedly put him out to pasture. That says to me the Undertaker still has a few bullets left in the chamber and a yard to reclaim.
Noch ein bisschen.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE champion in front of more than
Noch einmal.
100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
Yes.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
Lariat.
9.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam
Und
champion.
zack.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Superman.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns
Punch.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
That has got to be it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
An all-out assault on the back. Nope, reverses it.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just...
What, concentrating on the body here.
But he's running on the cover.
Spear.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
So.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Und das war's
And the
für
first match
heute
tonight comes to an end in
mit der Folge. Morgen werden wir wieder bei meinem Spieler weitermachen. Wieder 2 Folgen. Danach wieder Universum. Und dann wieder nochmal 2 Folgen mein Spieler. Dann ist es Samstag. Und am Samstag ist die 50. Folge. Und da gibt es ein Spezial. Denn es gibt PPV am Samstag als Folge. Und das wäre Extreme Rules. Leider kann ich jetzt hier nicht hingucken. Aber nur Raw. Aber ich kann hier auch noch SmackDown hinzufügen. Und werde es hier noch bearbeiten. Also, ich werde es dann bearbeiten, bevor ich die Folge beginne. Beziehungsweise in der Folge. Bis dahin, wir werden uns sehen. Auf Wiederschauen und schönen Tag noch. Bis dahin.